decision will always stand up the translator who is faced with the situation. What are your values? But depending on where we are coming from, our social context, our history, our personal experiences, it influences how we respond to the issue. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Christian.
Face the consequences, the dire consequences of the nuclear bomb. And that's where, as Christian underscored it, it's a matter of choice, of personal choice. Where do you find yourself? That's why I'm sharing this. There are different levels in any domains. You have any sensitive domains have values no matter, are you okay with it? If you're okay translating it, then go ahead and make sure not to condemn another one who is not doing the same. And vice versa. If you are not okay for translating any LGBTQ document, please don't condemn anyone who feels comfortable doing that at the end of the day. But another one also who says who will translate, who sits here, opens the camera and tells us that he will translate it, that is also a matter of courage, because he is telling us that no matter what you people are saying about your own values, religious or any other kind of values, I will be translating. And that is also okay. The guys and girls have decided to choose, let me repeat it, they have decided to choose that they will change their sexual identity. You see, the binary have changed to non-binary. So they have chosen to become non-binary. Why not us being able to choose to either translate?
All right, thank you so much, Patience. I mean, it's been a really lovely discussion today. I'm sure we have all learned so much. There are still some questions, but our time is far gone. It's far gone. We wish we could take all your questions. Much for joining today's conversation. And just a few announcements before we go. I posted in the page that, I mean, the Afrolinguals magazine is still on. This is a magazine that is going to benefit to me. I'm going to be leaving my email in the chat box. You can reach out to me at languages@kabodgroup.com. So you can, that will be for African languages alone, for African languages. So if you want gigs, you want jobs, I mean, you want to find job version. So we sent links out there for you to register, for you to fill the survey form and contribute in, I mean, rename ourselves if we can. Let's rename ourselves if we can. Rename yourself and then you can now have your certificates. And also, I'm sure we all enjoyed this wonderful discussion. Yes, really enjoyed it. I mean, I really enjoyed it. So we don't miss out on the next one. It's happening on that is what we are looking at. So let's watch out for the next KLS talk. And for the Mati WhatsApp group and then the Alerts LinkedIn platform, which was shared. I don't know if result of our discussion from the Mati platform. So this is an opportunity for you to join the platform. Kindly join the platform and then we'll keep our conversation.
Of having such platform to share knowledge and learn about current issues that affect the language service industry on the continent, especially in the digital space, you know. So when you go on pros.com, when you go on uread.com, and most of the things in translating in African languages like Chui, Swahili, and also African varieties of, you know, one more of what before we invest more resources into whether developing or dropping this project. So if you want to share your views lively, please don't hesitate.
Send the survey form to you because we want to know how you can contribute to make this initiative a success. So kindly do that. If you want to even comment, I mean, okay, there's Patient. Patient wants to comment.
But as I usually say, many initiatives are great for any industry. If you look at the Americans, so those initiatives will let our leaders understand that translators are not transparent. They are visible because this. Thanks so much for the exception because I remember it was not easy to convince you. You are a great lady in terms of negotiation. So thanks a lot for accepting it. And this YouTube channel was meant to put.
Before we end the session completely, does anyone have anything else to say on this initiative, or that is all? Okay. So thank you all for joining in today's discussion. It's been volunteering to interpret, and I must say you are doing a very great job. And for my IT team, thank you so much for your efforts in putting this webinar together. Just as I've said, don't miss the one on 13th September. It's going to be a very great session as this. So, I mean, watch out for our flyers, watch out for our registration links, and do all to join the meeting when it's time. Thank you all so much. Let's keep on building the African language industry. Don't forget that it's our effort that's going to build
something. It's always good. And I am amazed at the amount of initiatives that you guys have. I would say keep going, because it's wonderful to see all these platforms coming in, collaborations coming in. It's fantastic. So I wish you all the best and the biggest success ever. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
I feel very humbled, and I can just say kudos to the initiative, and I will be available to support anytime you may need my help. Thanks a lot. Thanks so
much, Patience. And Christian?
Yes, 1 week exactly. It starts from the 28th to 29th August. So if you would like to have more, insight in about what is, and unless we are united, unless we are structured, we will be missing a lot. And ALCA, the Association of Language Company in Africa, is one beautiful platform to make that possible. So we'll invite all of you, not just put in place systems and platforms to facilitate that. And we are glad to collaborate in this with people like Patient, people like Isabella and Gala and many others.
Thank you so much, Christian. Indeed, together we can. Thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you at our future events. Let's have a great day and stay connected. Before you turn on your camera, if you can. Okay. So Jerry, Harris, should we smile now? Our cheeks are paining. Okay, so everyone say cheese.
Hey, it's super
So much, Aurelia. Thank you so much for having interpreting for us. Praise everyone. We can't mention all your names, but thank you so much for honoring our invitation and being participants. We can't wait to see you at our next KLS talk. So kindly prepare for that. So till next time, let's keep building the African language industry and see you at our next KLS talk. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
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 Thank you so much, Stella. Thank you, Patient. IT team, are you there?